Here we go. Alan, Disney settles pay equity lawsuit. If you would bring up the story, tell us all about it.
Okay. The company faced a class of roughly 9,000 workers who leveled the accusation of pay discrimination. This is from Hollywood Reporter, Winston Cho. Disney has settled a class action lawsuit accusing it of rampant pay discrimination. Both sides have informed the court of an agreement to resolve the case. The parties have reached a tentative agreement and are currently working to finalize the terms in the form of a written settlement agreement, lawyers for the plaintiffs and Disney wrote in a joint statement. Let's see. The lawsuit filed the lawsuit filed in 2019 revolves around roughly 9,000 workers suing Disney for discrimination against female workers who say they are being paid less than their male counterparts for substantially similar work. It was brought by LaRonda Rasmussen, a longtime product development manager at Walt Disney Studios, and Karen Moore, who spent over 2 decades as a senior copyright administrator for Disney's Hollywood Records. At the time, Disney denied allegations of pay bias across numerous corporate divisions in a class action seeking up to $300 million. The long-running case cleared a hurdle last year when the judge certified a diverse class of employees who work across the company's movie production arm, record label, theme park, and home distribution subsidiaries, among various other units including broadcast and research and development. It's believed to be one of the largest classes ever suing under an Equal Pay Claim Act. The group comprises women employed at Disney between April 2015 and 3 months before the trial, which is scheduled to start in May. Here's the important statement. Discovery has unearthed documents challenging arguments from Disney that it equitably pays men and women and men. Nancy Dolan, manager of creative music marketing, was denied a promotion to director over the objection of her supervisor, President Mitchell Lieb, who said in an email that she was worth her weight in gold, according to the collection of 200 court records unsealed in the case. He urged higher-ups to reconsider the decision. In an email, Vice President of Compensation, Nishan Bacon, in 2020 acknowledged a pay equity nightmare. Both sides didn't immediately respond to the comment. But Discovery unearthed documents challenging arguments from Disney. That's the power of letting things loose and making things public.
Well, I'll say this. I think this is how the Gina Carano thing will play out. They're going to try to settle with her. Whether Gina takes it, we'll see. But I think I do not think that Disney wants any of these suits to go to court.
Yeah, well,
I mean, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, this is the key of course of events here. I know Disney wants to settle, but I think this is where Gina wants to be in terms of the discovery. She wants to be able to go into all the emails about conversations about her and her future at Lucasfilm and in the Star Wars franchise, make those public, and then from there decide if she wants to sell or not. But I think it feels like her cause is more noble than money, and it's more of exposing the bias that Hollywood has against certain political viewpoints, specific political viewpoints of half the nation.
Yeah, I think because people still are running with this narrative about her that she said things she didn't say or was taken. They don't understand it. So I hope that Gina feels vindicated, that there is an admission of some liability or guilt on their part, that all the documents that get exposed will exonerate her and expose the hypocrisy, the blatant hypocrisy. And if she chooses to settle, as long as she wins in the court of public opinion, that's a win. A win is a win. And I think that you don't exactly hear about these things going very far. You know, the tendency is to settle rather than go to court. So
yeah. I mean, I can't see it ending where Disney just signs over a check to her and then everyone goes on their merry way. I think there has to be either winning in court or a public admission from Disney that they did her wrong.
An apology. at the very least.
Mhm.
Let's go to your chat comments and questions related to this news story. Let's see, starting with the super here.
Yeah, that's for Dune.
Oh, for later. Okay, we'll get. I will not forget these.
Okay, Ray Glendening. Does a trans woman get a pay cut at Disney? Yeah, does this affect all women? Jay Nemo, sounds like Disney is reaping what it's sown.
True.
Yeah, One Punch Man, Tolkien fan. I like to see Disney taking L's. Yep. Davina Duckworth, it's more about the principle than the money. I believe so.
Precisely.